1 year, 10 months, 12 days ago, I stood at a podium in about this same spot in front of a large hole in the ground. At the time, our group, the Department of Energy, Environment, and Chemical Engineering, was scattered among several buildings here on campus. It seems as if we spent half our lives going back and forth, always in search of somewhere to hold a meeting or running to make it to a class or an appointment on time. The only good news is if you were someone known for being a little late to your weekly lab meetings, it was just as hard for your professors to track you down. Today, that hole in the ground has been replaced by the beautiful building you see behind me. And standing here as a representative of the engineering student body and all others who will get to use and benefit from this facility, I can only say fantastic job. Brauer Hall is everything it was promised to be. It is state-of-the-art all the way, a place where we can work at the cutting edge of research and development. It is a place where we can discover new techniques and solutions that may one day solve our nation's energy problems or result in a better prosthetic device for someone in need. It is a place where you are just as likely to run into a professor from China or a leading geneticist from our med school as you are an engineering student from Washington, Missouri, like myself. And it is a place where the country's top engineering students and the country's best professors and researchers will want to be. Being a part of the first group of students to experience Brauer Hall is a bit like moving into your freshman dorm all over again. Everything is new and you get to set it up just the way you want it. Plus, it seems as if half of us practically live here full-time anyway. As a graduate student, I am thrilled to have a comfortable new office space, even if they did forget my office window. One of the best parts of this building is the openness that you find everywhere. Interaction with other students and professors is a very important aspect of research. Here at Brauer Hall, that interaction is made easy. Our lab spaces are open and connected, so you can easily move next door to ask a question or even borrow a piece of equipment. The collaboration areas are already frequently used for ad hoc gatherings and informal discussions, for those times when your brain is on overload and you just need someone else to bounce some ideas off of. Just the other day, in fact, I got into a lengthy discussion when someone asked about the subject of my dissertation, experiment and numerical modeling of biomass co-firing under oxy-combustion conditions. I'm sure you all know what that is, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say that discussion led to some new ways of thinking and a new way of approaching the problem. That might not have happened without Brauer Hall. I'm fortunate to also serve as a student representative to the Board of Trustees. In that role, I am able to witness firsthand the leadership and vision that Mr. Brauer brings to this university. We are indeed lucky to have people like the Brauers who are committed to making this one of the top universities in the country. And we are certainly grateful for all they have done for the School of Engineering and Applied Science, its students, faculty, and partners around the world. I can't imagine there are many engineering schools in this or any other country that can boast facilities as nice as Brauer Hall. So for that, I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Brauer, the rest of the donors, trustees, administrators, and others for bringing us from a hole in the ground to a whole new world of opportunity. Thank you.